We must find Sean's total earnings for each of our contract options, Contract A and Contract B. His total earnings can be found by adding together his basic salary to the commission he makes on his sales. In Contract A, the base salary is €35,000. To find his commission, we'll multiply together his total sales by the percentage commission he receives. Here, the total sales are €400,000 and the percentage commission for Contract A is 2%. To make things easier for our calculator, we should convert this percentage to decimal form. We do this by dividing by 100, so 2% will be 0.02 in decimal form. When we perform our calculation, we get an answer of €8,000 for our commission. To find our total earnings, we'll add our salary to the commission, so we get 35,000 plus 8,000, which is 43,000. A similar approach can be used to find the total earnings for Contract B. Here, the base salary is €30,000. Again, our commission is found by multiplying total sales by the percentage commission. Our total sales is still 400,000, but for Contract B, the percentage commission is 3%. Rewriting in decimal form, the calculation will become 400,000 times 0.03. When we do this, we get €12,000 for our commission. To find our total earnings, we add together the salary of 30,000 to the commission of 12,000, and this brings us to 42,000. The total earnings for an employee can be found by adding together their base salary to their commission. Mary has total earnings of 50,000. Since she's on Contract A, her basic salary is 35,000. Since earnings are equal to salary plus commission, we'll have 50,000 equal to 35,000 plus her commission. Subtracting 35,000 from both sides tells us that she must have made €15,000 in commissions. So, how can we use this to find our total sales? Well, commission is calculated by multiplying together total sales times the percentage commission on those sales. We know our commission is 15,000, and since Mary is on Contract A, her percentage commission is 2%. To make things easier for our calculator, I'll convert this percentage to decimal form. Dividing by 100, we can rewrite 2% as 0.02. We want to know our total sales. This appears on the right-hand side of our equation, but is being multiplied by a number, 0.02. To get rid of this multiplication, we should perform the inverse operation. The opposite of multiplication is division, so to get rid of multiplication by 0.02, I'll divide both sides by 0.02. From here, it's just some calculator work. Performing the calculation on the left-hand side gives us a final answer of 750,000 sales. We have two contract options, Contract A and Contract B. We want to find the number of sales which leads to equal earnings in both of these contracts. In other words, we want our Contract A earnings to be equal to our Contract B earnings. To find our Contract A earnings, we add together the base salary to the commission. The base salary is 35,000 and the commission is 2% of whatever sales were made. Rewriting the 2% as a decimal, this becomes 35,000 plus 0.02 times the sales. The earnings from contract B will be the base salary of 30,000 plus 3% of any sales made. Rewriting our percentage as a decimal, this becomes 30,000 plus 0.03 times the sales. Since we want the contract A earnings to be equal to the contract B earnings, we'll set these expressions equal to each other. The goal here is to find the number of sales. There's a bit of an issue, which is that sales appears more than once in the equation, once on the left and once on the right. The strategy here will be to group together these sales terms on one side and then group together all the number terms on the other side. Let's group the number terms on the left and the sales terms on the right. To begin, we can remove the 30,000 from the right-hand side by subtracting 30,000 from both sides. Next, to remove the 0.02 sales from the left, we can subtract this term from both sides. Now we can do some simplification. 35,000 minus 30,000 is 5,000, and 0.03 times sales minus 0.02 times sales gives us 0.01 times sales. We want to isolate our sales. Here, it's being multiplied by 0.01. Since the opposite of multiplication is division, to get rid of this, we'll divide both sides by 0.01. Performing the calculation on the left-hand side gives us our final answer that the sales is equal to €500,000.